Alright, GTI MK7 had an issue this morning. Started it up. You saw, ignore the hood open, tire pressure monitoring system not working. Two messages. Oh, lid is open, but tire pressure monitoring. And then the engine's not even warm, and the fans are running full tilt. And outside air, oh, it's not showing because the hood's open, but outside air temperature not registering. So something was wrong. Well, turns out we had a critter in our garage yesterday. Dog was going nuts. Something was running around in here. We never saw what it was. It left a big old turd under there. My son came out, saw it scurry, or heard it scurry under, didn't see it, but heard it scurry under the car.
And you heard plastic.
And then the puppy was sniffing around the car, going crazy around the car. I think that thing hid up in the car in this space behind the bumper, and sure enough, chewed a hole in my ambient air temperature sensor. There's the sensor there, and I crawled underneath with a flashlight, shined the flashlight up here, and I saw those exposed wires. So my theory is that ambient air temperature sensor is needed as part of the tire pressure monitoring system, and also as part of the cooling fan. So we're gonna patch this up and then see if that fixes the problem. Bumper wasn't too hard to take off. I just looked at, watched some other people's YouTube videos. Alright, all fixed up, soldered, heat shrinked, and even some heat shrink wrap on the outside. Now the cable's about a 1/4 inch shorter now, and it doesn't quite reach the sensor, so I zip tied it on top of the cable keeper, but should be fine. Now let's start up. Uh-oh. Tire pressure monitoring,
Seems to be working.
Seems to be working though. Okay, so we did fix the ambient temperature sensor because now we have outside temperature, and the fans have stopped blowing, so that's good news. Unfortunately, now we have lots of lights. That might be because the bumper's still off.
It's not that.
So we'll reset some codes with the code reader. We'll clear the codes and see what happens. All right, so we're taking it for a quick spin, and all the codes turned off. So we got a bunch of extra errors, but it might be because we disconnected the battery when we did the soldering. So it's fixed. Whatever critter that was a nervous eater, because the puppy scared it up in the car, and it must have been afraid and just ate my wire. Fixed. Nice. Now, just have to put it back together. There it is, all fixed. All done. Needs a bath, but other than that, ready to go. Just gotta keep the critters out of the garage now. Listen to the pup when she barks. Huh?